Listen, beloved soul, listen to the rushing wind that carries the very breath of the divine, for I am Michael, the warrior of light, and I stand before you not with a sword of judgment, but with a trumpet of triumph. Look into the very depths of your being, and feel the reverberation of this truth. You have been tested, you have been tried, and you have, in the silence of your deepest struggles, remained faithful. I tell you now, with the authority of the Almighty and the legions of heaven at my back, the era of your silent suffering is concluding, and the moment of your magnificent reward is not merely approaching, it is upon you. The cosmos is aligning, the scales of justice are tipping, and what you are about to receive is a breathtaking, divine recompense for every tear shed in prayer, every moment of unwavering hope against impossible odds. Prepare your heart, for heaven is about to reward you for your faith in ways you can scarcely imagine. Do you remember those dark nights? Do you recall the prayers that felt like they were only echoing in an empty void, the moments where you clung to the promise of a better tomorrow even when today was an unbearable weight? I saw you. We saw you. Every archangel, every ascended master, the very source of all creation held its gaze upon your steadfast spirit. You walked through the valley of the shadow, not running from your trials, but facing them with a courage you didn't even know you possessed. Many around you may have succumbed to cynicism, to doubt, or to the bitter poison of despair, but you held your ground. You understood, intrinsically, that faith is not the absence of fear, but the relentless choice to trust God despite the fear. This period of profound testing was not a punishment, it was a refining fire. It was the alchemical process that burned away the dross of old limitations, preparing you, steeling your soul, so that you could not only hold but handle the immense blessings that are now being delivered. Your journey, full of setbacks and seemingly insurmountable obstacles, was simply the grand preparation for the glory of your divine timing. Let the memory of the struggle dissolve, not by denying its existence, but by recognizing its sacred purpose. It sculpted you into the radiant vessel capable of holding this immense light. Understand this profound spiritual law: heaven never forgets a sincere prayer. Every word, every whisper, every heart's cry is recorded in the Akashic archives, not as a ledger of debts, but as a seed waiting for the perfect divine timing to sprout. And I proclaim to you now, the season of waiting is over. The celestial clocks have synchronized, and the hand of providence is moving across your life. The delays you experienced were not denials. They were crucial pauses, ensuring that when your blessing arrived, it would be perfectly placed, immovable, and eternal. What you asked for months, perhaps years ago, is not coming back to you in the same small form you imagined. It is arriving as an exponential breakthrough, magnified by the depth of your perseverance. You may have prayed for stability, you will receive abundance. You may have prayed for healing. You will receive wholeness. You may have prayed for peace. You will receive a sacred, unshakable sanctuary within your own heart, a peace that surpasses all earthly understanding. These answered prayers will manifest swiftly, often in ways that defy human logic, leaving no doubt that this is the direct, miraculous intervention of the divine. Do not look to the clock on the wall for your timing. Look instead to the unfolding miracles that begin to cascade into your reality, for they are the tangible proof that your spiritual work is being recognized and rewarded. Feel the shift, the palpable energy of momentum gathering around you, pushing aside the old blockages as easily as a breath dismisses smoke. But hear my caution, for a warrior of light must also deliver a warning. When blessings of this magnitude are unleashed, they require a clean and ready vessel. Do not sabotage your arrival by clinging to the old energy of lack and worrying. Your greatest remaining challenge is not in the material world, but within your mindset. For too long, you have been accustomed to fighting, to bracing for the next blow. Now, you must learn the art of receiving. You must actively release the expectation of struggle. Do not let old fears convince you that this is too good to be true, that this blessing will surely be taken away, or that you don't deserve such profound goodness. This is the final, cunning tactic of the lower vibrational forces to make you reject your own deliverance. These whispers of doubt are lies, they are the dying echoes of the limitation consciousness you have outgrown. I guide you now. Stand guard at the gateway of your thoughts. Affirm your worthiness, speak only words of gratitude and reception. Stop rehearsing your past pains and start visioning your victorious future. Protect your peace with the same fervor you once used to fight your battles. Cleanse your environment, detach from relationships that drain your light and pull you back into the old cycle of drama, and make space physical, emotional, and spiritual for the miracle that is already in motion. The breakthrough is coming, but you must not let the debris of yesterday block the door of your magnificent tomorrow. This requires a final, conscious surrender of the victim identity and the absolute adoption of your role as a co-creator of your life's glory. The reward for your faith is more than just material gain, it is a profound spiritual elevation. You are moving from merely surviving to thriving, leading, and serving. Heaven rewards your faith by giving you the platform and the resources to become the embodiment of light you were always meant to be. This overflow is not just for you, it is meant to spill out and bless the world. The healing that is yours is meant to be shared. The abundance that flows to you is meant to fund your divine purpose. You are being empowered to fulfill your highest calling, to stand as a beacon for those still lost in the dark, and to testify with your very life that God is faithful, relentless, and utterly true to his promises. This is the ultimate breakthrough, the realization that you are an instrument of the divine, and your personal abundance is simply the fuel for your sacred mission. Step into this power now. Feel the cloak of my protection wrap around you. Sense the steady drumbeat of the divine in your core, and know this truth. You were chosen for this victory. Accept it, embrace it, live it, and let your life become a luminous testament to the undeniable power of unwavering faith. Let the light within you shine so brightly that it casts a roadmap for others seeking their own deliverance. Go forth, my beloved. Walk in the certainty that your divine timing has arrived, your prayers are answered, and your breakthroughs are guaranteed. The heavens have spoken, and the angels are already aligning your path. Do not waver, do not doubt, for the greatest chapter of your life is now unfolding, a chapter written in the golden ink of divine reward. If this message resonated deep within your soul, if you felt the power of this divine confirmation, then allow this energy to flow by subscribing to this channel, and leave a comment below with the words, "I claim my divine reward." Let your voice join the chorus of those receiving their recompense, and seal this blessing with your intention.